So you're thinking about moving to Suffolk, Virginia, and I'm actually in one of the best neighborhoods in Central Suffolk that people may even whisper about and talk about for years to come. Established in 2018 by Ryan Homes, this community has 229 jam-packed homes in this community with what I like to say has the great lot sizes that you may be looking for in a community out in the rural portion of Suffolk. Central Suffolk is not so rural, but it definitely has its rural touches. And this community right here embraces those touches, and the finishes of these homes are going to blow you away, especially with the screened in porches that I love so much, and the bigger porch on the front porch that gives you that ideal feel. And I think this community is going to be for you and for any and everyone looking to relocate to Hampton Roads, especially in the Suffolk area. Okay, so we're going to get into the details of it, but let's first start with, if you're now joining us for the first time, thank you and welcome. My name is Craig Houston. I'm with the Moving to Norfolk team, and we're always here to help you make a smooth move to Norfolk or any one of the surrounding cities like Suffolk, Virginia. You can hit us with a call, a text, an email, or book our favorite video calls, okay? While we get to go one-on-one with you and talk to you about all your needs and everything that you need to help you make that smooth transition to Norfolk. Okay, so go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so that way you can be the first to learn about new neighborhoods and the best neighborhoods in Suffolk, Virginia, and all the surrounding communities of Hampton Roads. So let's talk about Patriots Walke for a second here, okay? This community is actually in the Kings Fork High School District as well too, okay, as we walk past the playground here. So what you know about this community here is this not only was established in 2018, but it's actually adjacent to Mac Ben Junior Elementary School as well too. So if your kids, or if you have kids and they're elementary school bound kids, they will be assigned to the Mac Ben Junior Elementary School. Now they do have private school as well available. Nansemond River Academy, Nansemond Academy School has a private school as well for school age elementary kids as well too. Now, one of the things that I want you to know about this community as well, that it will give you access to the John F. Kennedy Middle School, which that's a little bit further up, but is actually really close by as well too, and still a decent sized commute. Now, Central Suffolk, where Patriots Walke actually lands at inside this community, is quickly got access to Highway 58, definitely has access to I-64, and it most definitely give you access to I-664 if you want to go to the side, the peninsula side of Hampton Roads as well too. So you have multiple access routes to get to wherever you want to be at in the community. Like I established at the beginning of the video, we typically take you by active listings or under contract listings so you can get an ideal feel for what's actually going on in the community from a price per square foot standpoint and pricing standpoint. But currently, right now, this community is so highly sought after, and the demand for is being pent up for this community, that it actually currently at this point in time does not have an active listing in the marketplace. But that's why you want to reach out to us and you want to communicate with us, so that way we can keep you informed on what's going on in the community, so that way you can be one of the first ones to plug in when a new active listing pop up, or when we find a sweet deal for you. So definitely make sure you use any of the information down in the description below and the pinned comment to reach out to us. So if you have questions as well too, as we continue our tour, definitely leave them in the comments down for us below, and we'll definitely reply to all comments down in the comment section as well. But let's talk about Patriots Walke a little bit more. So you want to know house, you want to know bedroom sizes, you want to know bath sizes, square footage. So the minimum size house here is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,700 square feet, okay? Now, the highest listed house that ever sold in this community is a 7-bedroom, 5.5 bath with 11 rooms total for 4,200 square feet. But the highest square footage in this community is actually 4,376 square feet. Okay, so we have whatever options that you want in a home, there are available in this community, and they can make break deals for you each and every day, because I understand when it comes down to square footage, living space, bedroom sizes, all those things, every single one of those matter. So if you don't find the ideal home for you, that's where it can be unrealistic to move to a neighborhood that may have all the bells and whistles, but does not give you the home feel that you need to have all your needs checked off. And that's why I believe that you can find all of that stuff here in this community, because Ryan Homes actually put a lot of work and detail into making these custom built homes for you, so that way you can see the ideal community for you. Now, what I will say as well too about this community is that it is very highly sought after, right? So I can imagine that the home prices and values are going to continue to increase in this community due to the fact that people are not really in a big hurry to move, as you will understand as we shift into our market recap. So one of the things that I want you to know, don't worry, there will be opportunity in this market, especially in these type of communities right here, but you have to be ready and not only ready, but you have to already have been making the moves, if you know that you're in the market to buy, to go ahead and start working on pre-approval. Now, when it comes to pre-approval, making sure you have great credit, have a great debt-to-income ratio, making sure that you've already reached out with a lender, especially if you can, a local lender who understands the marketplace as well, to help you get pre-qualified and get you already confirmed for qualification for funding a loan when it comes down to it, and we can help you find the place. It's going to make things wonderful and majestic for you each and every day. Now, let's get into some of the things about our market recap, and I have the stats, so let's get to it, okay? So we already talked about the high schools, the elementary schools, and the middle schools. So what we're going to do, we're going to cross over to the street here, make sure we don't get hit, and then we're going to give you some stats as well too to wrap this video up, okay? So we're going to do the market recap on the fly. Okay, so let's start with the HOA fees. HOA fees are $38 per month, also included into your mortgage each month. So that's a principal, that's your insurance, that's your taxes, and then you also have to add in your HOA fees as well, which is an additional $38 to consider as well. Not too bad for this community as well. So I said earlier that this community was established in 2018. It actually was established in 2020, so that's my bad on the error in that. But the average household income in this area for Central Suffolk is around $85,432, okay? And the number of homes that sold in the last 12 months in this community is actually 14 homes. And let's talk about the lowest sold home in this community in the last 12 months. In the last 12 months, the last home that sold for the lowest was $420,000, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,424 square feet, for about $179 per square foot. Now, why that's important to note is because the average price per square foot for sale in Suffolk is actually around $183 per square foot. So that came right in under the typical average for our average price per square foot in this community, okay? So now when you talk about actually what's going on for the highest sold home in this community, it's actually a $587,000 bedroom, $587,000 list price sold, and it actually was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,557 square feet, or about $163 per square foot, okay? So now let's talk about your median home value in Suffolk at this point in time. It's actually $328,730, $328,730. And your median sales price is around $359,208, which is up 7.2% month over month. And your median list price in this community at this point in time is around $555,975, okay? Now, the average of the last 3 years of median price per square foot is actually around $182.50 in this community. So it is above the typical average, or right at the average in this community for Patriots Walke against Suffolk, okay? So when you talk about the active listings in the community currently at this point in time, we have about 615 new listings in Hampton Roads completely, and the active inventory in Suffolk is 435 homes listed, okay? Now, the average days on market in this community, if you were to decide to list, is actually around about 34 to 35 days on average, and the median days on market across Suffolk together is 11 days, which is down from 14 last month to 11 well, 14 in March into 11 in April 2023. And the monthly supply of inventory total in Suffolk at this point in time is 2.7 months worth of inventory, okay? So that's our market recap. This is our neighborhood tour of Patriots Walke. If you found value in this content, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and ring that notification bell too, so that way you can be the first to learn more information about the best neighborhoods in Suffolk and every neighborhood tour that we ever do across Hampton Roads as well too. So when it comes down to it, if you have questions, you have comments, definitely let us know down in the comment section down below. And if you're a viewer from who lives in Patriots Walke, definitely let us know what you think about your community and how it could be even better, or some of the things that some of the viewers should actually know about this community when they move here as well too. Now I will say this as well, and that's if you ever need help with us making a smooth move to Norfolk surrounding areas, especially in Suffolk, definitely hit us with a call, an email, a text, or book that video call by using the information in the description below, and it's the first pinned comment down below as well too. It's been your favorite relative, Craig Houston, with the Moving to Norfolk team. I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace.